Feel like the crowd be singing, give me more, give me, give me more. No. Okay, so can we talk? Can we talk? That's all I'm saying. So I know a lot of you are gonna just love this topic because it's time for this topic. Um, I'm just gonna tell you what's on my mind because I feel that that's the best way to be. It's real. First, let me start off saying I love you all. Second of all, let me say this to you. Before I even get started on this topic, I do not support domestic violence at all. But I also don't support being no bully and messing with folks. With that being said, let's talk about basketball wives. Before we do that, let's talk about this new this new iPhone I got. I got the new iPhone 5S 64 gig, okay? If you don't have this iPhone, let me tell you why you need it. Bitches can get your fingerprint and cut on the phone. Like, is that your life? I love it. Only bad thing is, let's say you messing with this dude and you bring him home from the club or whatever. And, if you smart like me, you ain't finna have your purse and stuff on you anyway. So he gets you real drunk and he laying in the bed with you and he like, damn, I want to order some stuff on eBay or online. Well, this phone recognizes your fingerprint. So after he fucks you good and keeps you drunk, all he has to do while you sloppy is get your thumb or any finger that you use, put it in the phone, and charge his order, put in his address where he wants to send the stuff, and it does get you like that. And it's vice versa. You might want to get some boy with some money and do it, but how many boys first off in the have an account worth talking about? But whatever case. Now, basketball wives. Okay, so I don't support nobody getting beat up by a man or a woman because I know people that has been men and women that's been in domestic issues, and the shit ain't funny. But we're gonna talk about Evelyn real quick. She has been killing me. Every week she's crying. What happened to me was so serious and I was on the set. But you know what, bitch? I don't feel bad for Evelyn getting headbutt in her face. I flip think she should have got thrown from the car. Because let me tell you, you remember when Jennifer was not doing nothing to her, and she was always talking about how Jennifer's husband was mean to Jennifer, and then how she was always jumping off tables and hitting people and fighting and being bullied, like a big bully at that, and was cussing people out and throwing drinks in people's faces and everything. And I said, I do think this. That bitch knows who to throw a drink and stuff. She know who to throw drinks in people's face with. Because she don't do that with Tammy. Because she know Tammy will have been pulled out them little, like, tracks in her head. Well, she got dark hair now, but you know what I'm saying. I guess the new Evelyn, they say, done calm down, but the new Evelyn ain't never went off on Tammy, and the new Evelyn ain't never went off on this new chick that's on there, the little stuck-up chick with the short hair. But that's what I'm saying. My whole thing is this. You were mean to everybody for years, and you only got hit in your face one time with a head. Not saying that it was right, but bitch, that's what you get. So no, I don't think that I don't feel bad for you getting headbutted in the face. Stop fucking with folks. He probably headbutted you this time for all the shit you did to everybody else in the past. And if that's not enough, let me give you this good scoop. She has been known for sleeping around with everybody's man and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that if that's your thing. I mean, hoes need love too. But my thing is this. You talk about everybody like a fucking dog, and then when they bring it up, the little girl with the short hair is like, what do we have to do? Headbutt her and all this and that. You want to get mad. But if it was somebody else, bitch, you would be laughing. I personally think when the bitch said the shit, it was funny because you getting headbutted is funny to me. Not by a man. It could have been by a dog. It could have been by your grandmother. It could have been headbutted by Jesus. Anybody could have headbutted you because you talk so much stuff. You one of them people that you want to see run their mouth and somebody just pop you in your face. Because you always picking on somebody and you always thinking you better than everybody. So now that you got beat up, you want to play like you Cynthia Wolf and you want to be all sad and crying. And it really happened to me. Well, bitch, people was telling you their stories a long time ago. And it really didn't bother her that much because on this last episode, she was talking about the girl with the short hair. Talking about her party was whack and all this and that. But the girl with the short hair got Evelyn back real tough because she said she was talking about her being headbutted because Evelyn wrote about her husband sleeping with the chef in her book. Now, Evelyn, you sound shocked. Evelyn be like, well, I wasn't talking about you. I was just taking your story. That's what she said on the first couple of episodes. But get this thing. The last episode, she said, I just took that story. People couldn't tell if it was real or not. Bitch, you is a messy bitch. You have pretty, and I would probably go to the club with you and drink with you because you get all the boys about the drinks. But I could never really be your friend or talk to you. Yes, I could, because I'm like Tammy. Bitch, you're not going to hit me. And you definitely ain't going to jump off of shit and try to throw stuff in me and all that shit because you know I'm going to spray you with mace or something crazy going to happen. But whatever the case, I just had to give you all just a little bit of the secret because I'm going to go down here and watch this damn movie. And plus catch up on my, what is it on Showtime? Ray Donovan. That's the shit. But I just wanted y'all to think. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this because Evelyn is always trying to. She's just unchanged. She think because she done got headbutted, everybody supposed to switch up the game. Bitch, just last year people didn't like you because you was always picking on people. And the way you did Jennifer that last week, and the way she did the white girl Susie, she fucked Susie all around. Every time she seen Susie, she was mean to her. So that's what you get. It's just, this is karma. You got headbutted, bitch. That's what you get. Stop fucking with folks. That's all I'm going to say. Now, if you stop doing that, then you don't have to worry about getting headbutted again. Maybe next time somebody just smack your arm or something. But for this point, I just really think that you deserve what you got. I don't feel bad for you getting beat up. He didn't even beat you up. He just headbutted your ass. Now, if he would have jumped on you and kicked you in your back and all that stuff, I kind of wouldn't feel bad for you on that either because you be jumping on these girls and doing them wrong. And when somebody jump on you, you got a problem. And you be saying stuff to people that ain't said shit to you. Susie get on my nerves. I don't even really like her. But the way that you did her like 2 seasons ago, you would just call her all kind of names. Jennifer supposed to be your homegirl. You hung with her. Y'all went shopping and you just did her dirty because you wanted to be with Chad. And now you get headbutted and you want to cry and want everybody to let you lay on their pillows. I would not be giving you no more endorsements on fucking domestic violence. Fuck that. You wasn't domestic violence, bitch. You're stupid and you got what you get for picking on folks being a bully. I wouldn't let you be in damn Peter stuff and all that old thing. Only reason you ain't wearing no damn fur shit no more because you ain't got no motherfucker with some money to buy it. So yeah, you'll go wearing cheap doll so shit and vegetables and shit because you can't wear fur no more because, bitch, your bank account's on low. I'd rather you keep it real with the bank account being on low, though. Because I know my bank account ain't all that. But I ain't rocking around with chinchilla and no big-ass fur on either. I'm just ForrestaB, and this is my world, and I'm pretty sure you're tuning in. I mean, I just think that the way she's been crying and falling out on that show lately is so stupid because she's just trying to get her name up and keep it up. I'm so... He hurt me and this and that. The bitch you just said a couple of weeks ago you was willing to get back with him. You wasn't headbutted that motherfucking hard. If a motherfucking headbutt me, you think I'm going to even talk about them anymore? Only time I'm going to mention their names is when we go to court. Because I need to talk to the judge about how much money I'm going to get. I need to talk to the attorney about how much time he's going to get in jail for hitting me. And that's it. Your mind is not in the right place. You can tell that you on some bullshit and God don't like ugly, and he just let whatever happen, happen. Now, I don't think no boy should hit no girl or headbutt. But if I'm sitting somewhere and somebody, I couldn't even imagine, then they at the table, and she's getting all upset and stuff. Let me tell you something. If you invite me somewhere and you start talking about some crazy shit, and I hear this bitch got headbutted, I might spit my juice out, because to me, headbutting is funny as fuck because you can't really see no grown motherfucker hit nobody in the head with their head. You know what I'm saying? It's funny to me. But if it was really domestic, it would be something that's consistent and, you know, you wouldn't be really talking about it all like that on the show. You trying to get your little 15 minutes plus. You trying to retire off a couple of these shows. And Evelyn, I'm going to let you have that. Now, y'all do know I'm working with different people with reality shows, and I do see a lot of celebrities. So I may see Evelyn sooner or later. But I don't think Evelyn's going to jump on me and beat me up because what? I'm just expressing my opinion, just like that girl with the short hair that broke your face about trying to put her husband in that damn book. If somebody has an opinion about what happened to you, you need to eat it up. Ivana had an opinion. Oprah had an opinion. Your mama had an opinion, your sisters, your daughters, everybody had an opinion, and you didn't cry and fall out and be mad at them. So what the fuck you getting up here getting mad and shit now for? Because this bitch just started talking about your business and talking about headbutting you. Well, stop fucking being mean to people and stop being a petty ass bitch. You are doing the true light skin stereotype. You know, not saying it's true, but you know, a lot of people say light skinned people have attitudes and they be thinking they all that. Well, I'm gonna say this. I got light skinned friends and they don't think they all that, but I do know a couple of light skinned hoes that just think they Jiminy badass. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm gonna get up off here. I just want to come up and have this talk with you all. Y'all can't really see this shirt and these new looks going on, but honey, I need to go flat out my hair. But don't you like how I can still look sexy? And then let me tell you another show that's giving me my life. Tyra Banks came back like a motherfucker. You hear me? Putting them men and women together. Tyra came back. I don't care what y'all hoes said. I stopped watching Top Model when Eva was probably on there. But, and me and Eva got to host a party together in Atlanta. Hey, boo. She loves me. But anyway, that's when I really stopped watching it. But honestly, Serious So Tough, I just ain't liked it. But this new episode, this Clown Honey, where these men and women are fighting, the boys is crying, and these sisters and these women. Yes, Tyra, you did it, and she fucking you up. If it's one thing I hate, if it was me anyway, I would hate to, you know how you're with somebody and you're trying to see who's going to win or who won the competition, and you say, we're going to tell you after this break, and you have to wait for like 10 minutes before you find out. I hate that. But on this show, this bitch puts you off, makes you think you coming back, and you have to sit in a line of people that's coming back, and you got to be chose again, and you got to wait another week before you know if you got chose to come back from the first time you got your ass put out. It's just too much for my little spirit, but I live for it. A, because it ain't me. B, because she did that. And C, because I like it. I really do. I think I'll tune in next year, too. One thing I don't like about this new season is her hair. That damn hair being pushed back right here where you start the lace front. And you know I'm a hairstylist. I don't do all that. I mean, I don't know everything about hair. But I know a lot. And if your lace front has to look like it's been caked up with Jesus juice and Jehovah love, then it's a problem. You need to just go ahead and just throw some cheese on that bitch and just perm it up or get you a real wig because the lace front ain't working for you. But anyway, Ray Donovan, the damn America's Top Model, and my YouTube shows. Those are the shows that I'm just into right now. It's like giving me my life to the series. But anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm slick hungry and I need to get my life in order. If you're in Nashville, Tennessee on October the 5th, Team ForrestaB is doing the AIDS Walk. This is our 6th year for talking to people and helping protect people that are living with HIV and AIDS and for people that are not infected. I personally do not have anything, but if you think I do and it's going to get you to spend some money, bitch, I am everything you need me to be. I personally believe if you can go out and have sex with people and, everybody know you're a whore, it shouldn't be that hard for you to go get tested. I mean, getting tested to me is like going to buy a CD at Best Buy every week, bitch. I don't mind it. Plus, I know who I'm having sex with. Thomas, Cleveland Browns, don't. Anyway, I know who I'm doing what I need to do with, but it's all about a self-love and respect thing. You got to know who you are as a person, but you really got to know who you giving your body to. If you want to be a freak, be a freak, but they give out too many free motherfucking condoms for you sitting out here sucking and fucking everybody. And stop sucking everybody's dick. Just because that boy is cute and just because he's tall or because he got muscles, that don't mean he earned the right to these lip services. You know what I'm saying? Not these lips. He don't deserve the lips. Head is something that you get when you have paid off bills, when you have been with me for a long enough time where I know if I'm broke, your car is my car, your bank account's like, I'm not sucking shit. I'm not sucking a motherfucking thing unless I know that it's an investment. Because everything I do is an investment. Trust. So I'm not sucking on no dick. And if your head is as good as you know it is, what the fuck you sucking everybody's dick for free for? Fuck that. And I'm not quick to let nobody eat my motherfucking pussy and ass. I don't know where your mouth been. We need to go get that check before it gets close to me. I might be stuck up, I might be mean when it comes to boys, but you know what? If it's gonna keep me alive where I can tell my stories on YouTube and in person, I'm all for it. Live my life. I love me, and I love you all. I want you all to live. Nashville Cares is who I'm doing this with, and they also give out condoms and stuff in schools for them young kids, because you know when we was younger, girl, we loved to see dick. Nowadays, these hoes are seeing the dick, sucking the dick, going home with the dick, riding the dick, ghost riding the dick. They doing everything to the dick. And the pussies, too. People's walking around with hot pussies, itching and scratching and not knowing where it came from out South Nashville and East Nashville, but I ain't gonna gossip. But, you know, they not knowing. So it's up to us as a team to come together and, like, you know, help people out. Get tested. Know what the fuck going on with you. If you do have something, you still want to know what you look like going years without knowing that you're infected, and then next thing you know, you're in the club, right hand up, you juking, next thing up, and you fall out in the damn dance floor. They like, what's wrong with that girl? Oh, I don't know. Then you go get tested. You've been infected for all these years and you didn't even know. Then it's too late. You got full-blown AIDS and you don't know what's going on. Girl, boys, sissies, punks, everybody, get that ass tested. Don't do it in private or come and I'll go with you, especially if you're in Nashville. I've been hosting a lot of parties lately. You know, I don't do nothing for free. But if you're in Nashville, they want me to host a party with DJ Jane Dupree. She's a very good DJ. On the 12th, I'll be hosting the party. I forgot the name of the place. Just follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll post it up. It's going to be like a Vogue rave type of thing. They want me to come and host. And I'm like, face, give you all that boom, boom. I'm old for that, but I still will drop and give you 50. Don't fuck with me. But anyway, it's going to be cute. They're going to be bringing different people in from Atlanta and New York and stuff that's doing different Vogues and stuff. Now, I really don't get into a lot of sister stuff, but I love going to my parties and I love hosting because big things in the making for ForrestaB, and it's all because of my fans I live and love so much. So, anyway, I'm about to get out of here. Check your body, love your body. Evelyn, you need to be in danger, girl, because I still think you should get hit by all these people you done bullied on for a good minute. And then Evelyn thought she was doing something by being with Ocho Rico or Chico or whatever his name is. You is not doing nothing. What would have made you a bad bitch if you would have got you somebody that played in the NFL that was retired already, bitch, so you can already be on trips and stuff. You know, she set herself up for that. He had a show where he was fucking hoes on the show. 3 shows, bitch. Not 1, 3. 2 or 3. Then he told you that he would have sex with other girls, and you told him to wear a condom and let you know it. Bitch, what the who? Some stuff you need to keep to yourself. Some stuff you need to keep to yourself. But, like Jennifer said last season, or the season before last, she said, he's going to do to you what I've had done to me, and you're going to look around for your friend, and I'm not going to be here. And she said, bitch, I don't need you to be my friend. You hitting the motherfucking face now. Headbutt Central. And what did Evelyn say a couple weeks ago? She said, because of him, I lost my friend. Me and Jen used to be cool. No, bitch, it wasn't because of him. It was because of you. Because you mean, you petty, and no matter how dark you make your hair, no matter how much weight you gain or lose, you's a spiteful old snake, and God don't like ugly. And until you change your ways on how you are towards people, that bush is going to come back to you. I have never been into a whole bunch of foolishness for bullying people, especially, and I've never been in nothing for people, you know, trying to fit in and look cute and stuff. That ain't never my thing. The moment I get on TV, like y'all need to see, y'all gonna be introduced to a whole new world, and it's gonna fuck you up because it's natural. You don't have to do a whole bunch of shit to be loved by people if that's your goal. I didn't even buy that damn shirt that said non-fucking factor, although that shit was cute. And I would have wore it if it was a free shirt. I just didn't want to send her no shirt because I just stopped liking her after she jumped her big goof ass off the table and smacked that girl on the side of her face. And Evelyn's really just been fucking with the right ones. I just wish she'd hit Tammy once. That's 2 fingers. Twice. Hit Tammy like doo-doo real quick. Yes. That's a season finale for y'all hoes. Ooh, wait a minute. Don't drop the apple. Don't drop the apple. This the 64 gig. This bitch costs too much to be throwing, dropping, walking past, all that. Matter of fact, I use the speakerphone the majority of the time because I don't want it to fall out my hand. They be like, hey, what you doing, Forresta? Nothing. How you doing? Can you hear me good? Yeah, we hear you. Okay. I'll be over there to get the phone in a few minutes. I get up close to the phone. I'll be like, hello. Mm-hmm. Really? Trust. Anyway, I'm just babbling on now. But I love you all. Comment. Follow me on Instagram, ForrestaB. You know I love all the subscriptions that y'all subscribing that y'all do on my Facebook. It's so loved. Soon I will be working with different artists on my new CD. So I would love to get some information from a lot of you all that are in different areas with different genres and stuff, like Atlanta, New York, Miami, Chicago, different stuff like that. I want to do something different. So I love you like my luggage, even though it's cheap. You know, if a bitch had money for the best stuff, I'd be in the best stuff. He hasn't bought me that yet, but I'm sure it's coming, because that's when you suck it. Anyway, toodles, everyone. Love ya. Oh, go get that Tamar Braxton. Bitch is banging. I'm going to keep saying that in most of my videos. Holla!